Russia launches massive drone and missile barrage on Ukraine. Poland scrambles jets. Ukraine faced one of its most intense nights of bombardment in recent weeks. Russia fired nearly 500 drones and 40 missiles across the country. President Volodymyr Zelensky confirmed the strikes on Sunday, saying they included advanced Kinzhal hypersonic missiles. At least 4 people were killed in Kyiv and 40 others injured. Air defenses in the capital kept firing into the morning, intercepting drones still streaking across the skies. Local media and CNN video showed smoke drifting over neighborhoods, while residents tried to carry on daily routines, walking dogs and running errands. Among the dead was a 12-year-old girl, according to Timur Tekachenko, head of Kyiv's military administration. Mayor Vitaly Klitschko said falling debris damaged a 5-story apartment building, a private home, and a kindergarten. Zelensky's chief of staff, Andriy Yermak, called the strikes a war against civilians. The attack triggered air raid alerts nationwide. Ukrainian officials described it as one of the heaviest since summer. Past strikes have targeted power grids and transport hubs aimed at breaking morale and disrupting daily life. The shockwaves reached beyond Ukraine. Poland's armed forces scrambled fighter jets early Sunday, saying the move was precautionary after recent Russian drone incursions. These measures are to secure the airspace and protect civilians, especially near threatened border regions, the Polish military said. NATO leaders have warned that any spillover incident, accidental or deliberate, could escalate into a wider confrontation. The timing raised global concern. Zelensky noted the strikes came just as the United Nations General Assembly ended in New York, calling it a brutal reminder of Russia's real stance. Only hours earlier, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov told the UN that any aggression toward Moscow would meet a decisive response. He rejected claims that Russia intended to attack NATO or EU states, insisting President Vladimir Putin has repeatedly dismissed such provocations. Still, anxiety is rising across Europe. Suspected Russian drones have violated the airspace of Poland, Estonia, and even Denmark in recent weeks. NATO allies are calling for stronger air defense commitments, with analysts describing this as a hybrid war, mixing direct strikes with psychological pressure on European populations. For Ukraine, the human cost is clear. Emergency services in Kyiv and Zaporizhia treated dozens of injured through the morning. Every drone, every missile is aimed at our people, Zelensky said, vowing stronger retaliation and renewed appeals for international support.